think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cut like 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
That's complete right side. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Brings up third.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here's the give on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll goal his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Another carry for it. And that's good for a few. That brings up third down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, trap 50, trap 60, 18 Pioneers.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19, 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Slot man's in motion right.
Ready, right?
They'll throw for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Rams.
Quick throw is caught. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They have it first and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the Saints' 3-yard line.
He gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Shock working from the gun. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Shock. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Rams at a man to the secondary. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Headed out right. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 34. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air on 3rd and long. Called in by Olave, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And you just get the play off. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. From the red zone on 1st. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. All right, So we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. All the other side. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Dive play straight ahead. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Back to the well again. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Receiver in motion, going left. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. Caught out left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Go momentum. Keep that defense picking its heels.
1st down, Rams.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Smash. Smash. Ready, right?
Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Working now from the gun. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Saints take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
The Saints take over 1st
And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Rams going nickel here on third down. Back to throw. Shuck. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That's incomplete on second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Air it out on third. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Down to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Back to work after throwing the pick. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. We will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go now.
He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Okay, break.
Those are the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We have a timeout here, 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
The final throw before the break. He's going deep this time. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Shuck. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
There's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL. I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw, Shuck. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Me.
Third down, here's shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Crunch. 19 Tiger. Check smash. Check go.
Back-to-back carries here. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy that first down at the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Sweet. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Go.
They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Give now from the gun. And he'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
The 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal.
Bang.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45.
Going to the ground again on first. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Shuck. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Chuck now from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Go, Rick. Go. 70 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Good, right downfield to Olave. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Rams have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Buffalo 18-2. Pack the 50. Pack the 79 Broncos.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
On the move, past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from his 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
19 strikes. 18, 5 years. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
He'll send him over right. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 4.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
First and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Quick to the left. It's caught. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Ready. 65. Cougar 19.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw. Caught on the slant. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. There's a hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up fourth down and goal.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Riggs. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Desperation time here on fourth. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. Send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Chuck working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And I don't think he got to the marker. He looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Now a give running right. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Another carry for him. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
On the jump.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Plowing up the middle. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. Well, either team has proven they would be more than deserving. But only one can rep the NFC in the Super Bowl. The kick is away in overtime. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. First throw of overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Here's Shuck. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
That's good.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Buying some time right. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Called in by Olave, left side. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
And everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's 2nd down. Now Shuck to throw. On the move, headed right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
19 sight. 19. Cougar 19.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Score sends somebody through in our postseason. So high stakes as they step up here for 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Up the sideline, past the 40. Has room down the left sideline. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.
Sound